Test 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
A bit in previous videos about Restream Shadow, but let's touch on it real quick. Its appearance. This is what you see, not your viewers see.
Correct.
So if you want to change the opacity of Restream Chat.io, this is where you're going to go. You're going to click that appearance right there. You can resize it. There's all sorts of things that you can do with this. And
know these features here, you'll know the features there.
correct. So click-through mode. If you know what it does, let us know in the comments, because Dale even played around with it. He was like, oh. Overwatch, and my favorite right here, Minecraft. I love the Minecraft stuff. We click the embed stream. Now, you have different themes. This is what blew me away. They have added so many themes. Now, what this means is this is what it's going to look like. Your chat is going to display. So you have the Fortnite, you have the PUBG, you have, I mean, there's all sorts of cool, League of Legends. There's freaking, notice I'm censoring myself, R6, which my son plays. There. But it kind of defeats.
We're going to show you this here in a minute, so just stay with us, folks.
Scale, once again, this is we're just going to see text. The text is going to be floating over whether we're doing IRL, whether we're doing chatting.
We're going to show you this here in
Streamlabs.
Actually did this earlier. Assume that you have your stuff here, all right? copied that already, right? All right, and let's go ahead and minimize it. I'm going to go into browser
now
source.
We can
add source. We're going to want to hit add new source instead. You'll want to name it so that way you're not forgetting what it is. I do that a lot where I'll just leave it defaulted and I'll forget what it is.
You can type in Restream chat. You can type in chat.
Restream chat overlay. All right, so now we know what it is. I'm going to hit add source. Now all we got to do is just take this and I'm just going to embed it right in there. Okay. Boom.
Now, here's the test. Dale, do you remember what the height was?
I do. Actually, it was actually, if we want to go stretch from top to bottom, we'll want to hit it 1600. By about 800 is kind of a good number. That actually is going further. Yeah, it's going further. We tested this earlier, dang it. So it's
you can shrink it down, though. You can shrink it down. So grab it. Because you got to think you're taking up half the screen. No, leave it at 16.
We'll go 1080. There we go. 1080 because it's 1920 by
now,
1080.
Mind you, no, because the 800 is actually stretched. What you would want to do is compact it down. So typically you don't want your chat taking up 1/3 of your real estate. No. So go ahead and put 1600 or do 400.
Yeah, 400 looks pretty decent. All right, now what we're going to do is remember this, folks. Remember this little tip. Refresh cache of current page. All right, so we're going to hit boom, refresh it, and then we hit done. The reason why you want to refresh it is that way if you've done any kind of changes in your settings, it'll set it. So you saw originally, refresh it, we're going to hit boom, refresh it, and then we hit done. The reason why you want to refresh it is that way if you've done any kind of changes in your settings, it'll set it. So you saw originally when I set it up here on this that it ended up coming up in the blue Restream thing. Well, you changed the settings, if you recall, and now we have it. The one way you can test this is if you have, like, say, for instance, Twitch is attached to it, just go to your Twitch channel, make a comment, and it'll pop up over here on your display. Now, you can move this anywhere that you like to, kind of like what he was saying. If we wanted to resize it, we can do that. We can make it bigger.